It's one of the most successful Disney franchises for the past 2 decades. The mixture of action, adventure, comedy, and romance ensured that there was something for everyone to enjoy and allowed the Pirates of the Caribbean film series to gross over $4.5 billion worldwide.
No! Not good! Stop! Not good!
Since the last movie, fans can't stop asking when will be the next Jack Sparrow's adventure, but nothing has happened until now. So here's what we know about the Pirates of the Caribbean 5th sequel.
Nobody move! Drop me brain.
First, as usual, let's make a little recap on what happened in the previous movie. The adventures of Captain Jack Sparrow and his friends aboard the Black Pearl were huge successes for Disney every few years, but by the 4th and 5th installment of the franchise, fans' interest began to wane. The criticism was due to the poor writing, the frequent delays, and also for the uninspired use of beloved characters. These reasons forced the franchise to run aground, and to bring the franchise back to the throne, Disney decided to set sail with the 6th film, hoping to breathe to the Pirates of the Caribbean film series. The last time we hung out with the nasty pirates was in 2017 when the 5th movie was released. The movie was named Dead Men Tell No Tales, and it received generally negative reviews from critics, but still it grossed over $795 million worldwide against a production budget between $230 to $320 million.
Stop blowing holes in my ship! Welcome to the Caribbean.
It was a real shame that actors like Johnny Depp, Javier Bardem, Orlando Bloom, Keira Knightley, and Geoffrey Rush got only bad reviews. Believe it or not, the movie was nominated in 3 categories at the unpopular Golden Raspberry Awards: Worst Actor nomination for Depp and the Worst Supporting Actor nomination for Bardem, but if it's any consolation, they didn't win them. The story goes something like this. Captain Salazar, Javier Bardem, is a deadly ghost who together with his crew will escape the Devil's Triangle, and he's taking over the seas in search of his arch-rival and author of all his pain, Captain Jack Sparrow. In the meantime, everybody's favorite character, Captain Jack, will be approached by a boy who needs to locate the Trident of Poseidon, something he believes only Sparrow can help to find him. This mythical item apparently gets control of all the seas, and Captain Jack is full of hope to find it. The astronomer and horologist Carina Smyth will also join the team to help, but Sparrow will face his oldest villain, Captain Salazar, who has released the most deadly ghost pirates of the sea, and they're gonna hunt every single pirate at sea. Jack Sparrow's only hope to survive is to find this Trident of Poseidon. Despite the bad criticism and the low rating on IMDb and Rotten Tomatoes, you should watch the movie if you haven't seen it by now. Only like that you'll find out if Jack is gonna collect this powerful weapon, and does he manage to survive in the battle with the evil Captain Salazar. In October 2018, it was reported that Disney had been looking forward to rebooting the franchise once again by bringing on the writers from Deadpool, Rhett Reese, and Paul Wernick. Then another disappointment for the fans came when the project was cancelled in 2019 after Reese and Wernick departed the idea for a reboot. Now let's see if anything has changed in the meantime, if there is any release date for Pirates of the Caribbean 6.
Captain Jack Sparrow.
In May 2020, the producer Jerry Bruckheimer hit that like button just as you should do. No really, Jerry Bruckheimer commented that the first draft of the screenplay for the 6th film would soon be finished, although he was not sure what role Johnny Depp will have in the film. The progress of the 6th movie could have been delayed by several things, of course the COVID-19 pandemic, then Depp's resistance to playing Jack Sparrow, and also the Amber Heard defamation trial. These things generated an abundance of rumors and speculations. That's why there's still no official release date for Pirates of the Caribbean 6, but it seems that Disney has a plan after all. Except for the draft script mentioned by Jerry, we find out that another one is in progress. This could mean that there's a backup plan in case the studio doesn't get what they want, and also a backup plan can mean that the movie will be made, one way or another. Johnny Depp playing the irreplaceable Captain Jack Sparrow wasn't the only one in the previous movies. There were many remarkable cast crew members that we'll be glad to see returning to their roles. First about Johnny Depp, during the trial between him and Amber Heard in April 2022, Depp revealed that he had no intention of returning to the franchise due to his strained relationship with Disney, after being dismissed before a verdict was reached in the case. Despite that, Depp said that it will take 1 million alpacas to get him to play the striking character. Fans want him back anyway, and nobody can imagine the next movie without him. Kaya Scodelario, who played Carina Barbossa in Dead Men Tell No Tales, stated that she has a contract to show in another Pirate of the Caribbean movie, so we can presume that we'll see the actress once more. Of course, Orlando Bloom and Keira Knightley may make a return, and also Brenton Thwaites, Henry, or the love interest of Carina Barbossa could be seen again. There's a rumor that suggests that Disney will include more female leads. According to this information, there's a possibility that we'll be watching Karen Gillan from the Guardians of the Galaxy and the one and only Emma Watson. The second script we mentioned in the release date section is reserved for Margot Robbie, and you should smash that subscribe button and hit that notification bell below the video. No, really, according to the statement from the producer Jerry Bruckheimer, the team that is working on the new movie was having conversations with Robbie, but there's still a lot to be done. Jerry confirms that the script which is done doesn't include Margot Robbie, but that the studio is writing another that includes her. So if Margot Robbie decides to join the cast, it'll be interesting to see Harley Quinn sailing the seven seas. There are also rumors about who can replace Johnny Depp as Jack Sparrow. The first name is Mads Mikkelsen, who already once replaced Depp for the role of Grindelwald when Johnny was fired during the pre-production of the third movie. Another one is Matthew McConaughey, who almost landed in the role of the Black Pearl as one of the originally considered actors for the role of Jack Sparrow. Now let's see if there's any information about how the story would go in the sixth movie. Things seem to be coming together now after Disney has tapped Christina Hodson from Birds of Prey to write the Pirates of the Caribbean 6 movie script. As we said before, the responsibility for the script has been first in the hands of Rhett Reese and Paul Wernick, then it moved to Ted Elliott, and you know how they say, the third time is lucky.
Scarlet. Not sure I deserve it.
The sixth movie could follow Rhett's story, but this is something that's only a rumor by now. There's a possibility that the movie will follow some route that is similar to Ghostbusters or Ocean's 8. Also, the movie could face up to some difficulties if the producers decide to make a sequel to the story told in Dead Men Tell No Tales. If you remember, in the previous movie there was a post-credit scene with Davy Jones. Will believes that Jones appeared in his dream, but viewers are almost sure that Jones was in the room. Therefore, the upcoming film could include a story for the tentacle character. Before we finish the video, one more thing about Johnny Depp. For Entertainment Weekly, the actor said that for him, there was a deep and distinct sense of feeling betrayed by the people that he worked hard with. People that I delivered a character to that they initially despised but stuck to my guns with the character and it seemed to work, said Depp. However, the actor feels sorry that he won't be able to give the franchise proper goodbye. We intentionally left this part out for the end because we didn't want to disappoint you before. If we consider Depp's words, then it's almost sure that he said goodbye to the franchise, and the 2017's film was the last time we watched him as Captain Jack Sparrow. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.